Hello, here we go!
What's going on, guys? Billz here from Achievement Land, and I'm here with an achievement walkthrough for Fatum Betula. This game released onto the Xbox January 20th, 2022 for a price of $5.99. It's a very short atmospheric exploration game, and it's very quick and easy to complete. It's going to take about 30 minutes or so to get all the achievements, but we have to get 11 different endings, and it's very quick and easy to get the endings, and I'm going to show you how to get them. So this is the menu here. This is the options. You can see the controls. We're going to run with L trigger, interact with R trigger. You can use stuff with A. You can open your inventory with X, and you can press Y to save. This game has some flashing lights in some of the endings, so there's an epilepsy friendly option if you want to put that on. Alright, so we're going to start in this room, and we're going to run with L trigger and go up the steps and just go straight to the end path here. And you're just going to stare out into the darkness here and just don't move. And eventually this vagina monster is going to come towards us. But just stand still and just wait for it to get close, and then we're going to interact with it. And we press R trigger to interact. Just keep pressing R trigger until it starts talking. There we go. Go through the conversation with R trigger, and then it's going to throw you these vials. Now we can turn around and head out of here. So we can actually make manual saves in this game. You press Y to bring up the menu, and you just click on the empty slot. At the top, you could switch it to load if you want. You can't just save over something. You have to delete it and then resave. So make a save, and then we're going to get out of here, interact with the door, and then once you're outside, we're going to go to the left. There's an opening over here on the left side, so go through, and that's going to bring us to this area. Then over on the left, there's a jar on the well, so we're going to pick it up. You just have to walk into it. There we go. And now we're going to head back. We're going to collect a bunch of the items that we need, and then we're going to save and get the endings back to back. So let's go back to the main area and keep going straight across over the bridge and go on this side. We're going to get a bunch of items in this area, but first we're going to get the machete that's stuck in the tree to the left. So pick this up, just walk into it, and now we're going to go up these stairs. If you press X, you can open up your inventory. And then on the left side, you can go through with the arrows, and if you click on it, then you'll be holding it. So I just took out the machete. We're going to walk across these lily pads. And then we're going to walk around here on the grass. Follow it all the way around, past the ramp. And we're going to cut this rope here on the boat. So use A to use your machete. Now the boat's going to drift to the other side. And now we can go up the ramp and go inside. And we want to open up our inventory and take out the jar. And we're going to press A to use the jar and throw it at the painting and collect it. Alright, now we're going to walk across the lily pads. And we're going to go to the boat and go get the fishing rod. So make a left and follow the grass all the way around until you get to the boat. And just walk into the fishing pole, and that's going to pick it up. Alright, now we're going to continue around the grass here. We're going to catch some fish. There's one rare fish. All the fish are the same except for this one fish over here that has orange spots. He's over here in this corner, right here. So open up your inventory and take out the fishing rod. And now you're going to throw your line right in front of him with A. And you're just going to wait. It's actually really easy to catch fish. So just wait. Once he nibbles, press A. There we go. Now we're going to head back to the middle area by the house, and we're actually going to catch another fish, just a regular fish. Right over by the ramp, there's two fish that are by the surface, so you can easily catch one of them. And then we need to go into the house after. So go back across the lily pads. And then we're going to go around by the ramp, and you should see some fish. There we go. So let's catch one. Throw your line out with A by his face and just wait for him to nibble and then pull him in. Alright, we got two of the fish that we need. Now we're going to go inside here and interact with the bed with our trigger. And that's going to sleep, and that's going to change us to the dream world. Now you want to go outside by where the boat was. And you want to give the jar with the painting inside to this guy. So select it and then use it on him. And then you want to talk to him with our trigger. He's going to give us some liquid bone that we can get. So Open up your inventory and click on one of these vials and then use it on the liquid bone, and now we have liquid bone. So now we're gonna go back across the lily pads, staying in the dream world. We got a couple more things to do. We need one more fish to catch. We're gonna catch them in the dream world, so we're gonna go down here. One time I played and there wasn't a pink floor, but you could still walk over here. But either way, just come over here and go on this dock and take out your fishing rod and just fish in this pond. No fish is gonna show up, but you're gonna get a nibble and just pull it up once you do. There we go. Now we got all 3 of the fish. We can check our inventory. The weird one too. Now we can head back, and we're actually going to get an achievement. We're going to go to the left. There's like this glitch guy over here. You just have to walk by him and interact with him, and we're going to get the achievement. You can only do it once you're in the dream world. So just walk close to it over here. And there we go. That's the achievement. My existence is impossible. Now we're going to continue around this way. There's a tombstone in the tree over here we're going to go to. Alright. So what we need to do is use the machete on the rope. Right here. So cut it. And now talk to this guy. And he's going to give us this poison fruit. So I'll pick up the fruit. And now we're going to go back inside the house and we're going to change it back to normal. So interact with the bed. And there we go. We're back to normal. So now go across the lily pads. And we're going to get out of this area. We got everything we need. And just keep going straight. And we're going to go back to the middle area. Alright. So now we can start getting some endings and some achievements. So you're going to head up this way to the right by this cat, and we're going to hit Y and make a manual save. Alright, so we're going to head over by this cat and we're going to get an achievement. So open up your inventory and we're going to take out that fish that we caught in the dream world. So select it and give it to him by pressing A, and he's going to eat it, and that's going to give us the achievement, recursive vision. And then he's going to disappear. There we go. Alright, now that we got that achievement, we can actually load our save. So press Y and then go to the top and go to load, and then we're going to load our save that we just made in the hub world, and that's going to bring us back by the cat. And now we're going to come over here and go in our inventory and we're going to take out the machete and we're going to kill the cat. Press A to use the machete on him, and that's going to kill him. And now we're going to take out a vial and we're going to take some of his blood. So use the vial on him, and now we have the beast blood. And we're going to go over here and we're going to interact with this door to bring us back to the beginning. And we're going to go up the stairs. And we're going to use this beast blood on the water. And we're going to wait right here, and that's going to give us our first ending. And also an achievement. For the different endings, we just have to put different liquids into the water like we just did. And that's going to end the game and give us different endings. So we just have to get the materials. We have a lot of the stuff that we need to make the other liquids, and we already have the next liquid, which is liquid bone, and we're going to put that one in next. After each ending, there's a different cutscene, and they're a few minutes long, so you just have to sit through them. You could start spamming B towards the end of them. That will make them go quicker and bring us back to the main menu. For all the other endings, I'm going to cut out the cutscene at the end, so we don't have to sit through them together and make this video a little shorter. You could just catch up once you're done with the cutscene. It's going to bring you back to the main menu every time, so just press A to continue, press B to skip through this. Then we'll be at the main menu and we can begin. You can't load from the main menu, so you just have to start a new game and just load once you're inside. So press Y, change it to load, and pick your hub world save. We're going to be back by the cat with all our stuff. And we already have the next liquid that we need, which is liquid bones, so just take it out. And then we're going to head back to the starting area. Go through this door. Now once you're inside, we're going to go up the stairs. And we're going to use this liquid bone on the water. And now we're going to get the next ending. So this is the liquid bone ending, which is going to give you the bones achievement. Everybody's a skeleton now. So just finish watching the cutscene until you get back to the main menu. And then we're going to start up our game again. And we're going to load our save again. So just pick load, pick the hub world. Alright, now we're back by the cat with all our stuff. So we're going to take out the machete and we're going to kill the cat again. So interact with him, kill him, and take out a vial, and we're going to take his blood. We're going to use this blood on this water here. And then we're going to use the liquid bone on the same water. And that's going to make plant growth. Use the vial on the plant growth and that's going to collect it. And now we're going to use this one to get our next ending. So head back through the door to the starting area. And go up the stairs. And use the plant growth in the water. And that's going to end the game and give us our next ending and next achievement, feed it. So now just finish through the cutscene until you get back to the main menu. And then we could start up a new game. And then we're going to load up our save again. Alright, we're back by the cat. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to feed him this fruit, the poison fruit. So press A to give it to him. And he's going to eat it. And then he's going to die. There we go. Now we're going to collect his blood. So get a vial and collect his blood. And now we have the poison. And this is the liquid that we need for the next ending. So let's head back to the starting area. Go through the door. Then go up the stairs. And then we're going to use the poison in the water. And that's going to end the game and give us our next ending and our next achievement, nothing to worry about. Now just finish the cutscene and get back to the main menu. And then we're going to begin a new game and load up our save again. Press Y, go to load, and then click hub world. And now we're going to be back by the cat. And now this time we're going to give him the regular fish, the blue one or gray one, whatever it is. And he's going to eat it. And after he eats it, press R trigger to interact with him. And you want to talk to him. And he's going to give us the oil. So take out a vial and take the oil. This is our next liquid we need for the next ending. So let's head back to the starting area. And go up the stairs. And then we're going to put the oil in the water. And once again, that's going to end the game. And it's going to give us our next ending and next achievement, parasites. Now just finish watching the cutscene until you get back to the main menu. And then we're going to start up a new game. And then we're going to load our save again at the hub world. And we're going to be back by the cat. Now open up your inventory and take out the orange fish. And now we're going to head this way and go right. And go through to this area. And then we're going to go right and go inside the house here. Interact with the door and go inside. And then go down the stairs. There's a skeleton down here and we want to give him this orange fish. It's hard to see what's in your inventory down here. That's why you want to be holding the fish already. But just give it to him by hitting A. And then eventually his head's going to fall off. There we go. Now just walk over it and that's going to pick it up. And now we can head up the stairs and get out of here. Go through the door. And now we're going to go into the well to the left. So head over this way. And then on the right side is a ramp. So go up the ramp and fall in the well. In the well is this guy and we're going to give him the skull. So just select it in your inventory and then give it to him with A. And then talk to him by interacting with him. And then after you're done talking to him, he's going to give you this immortality liquid. So take a vial, get the liquid, and we're going to walk back through this door. And that's going to take us back to the starting area. Go up the stairs, and we're going to put this liquid in the water. And that's going to end the game and give us our next ending and our next achievement forever. Nobody dies. So just finish watching the cutscene until you get back to the main menu, and then we're going to start a new game. And then we can load our save again, the hub world, and we'll be back by the cat. And we're going to take out our machete here, and we're going to kill the cat. And we're going to take out a vial and take the beast blood. Alright, now we got the 2 liquids we need. We're going to walk up this way, and we're going to go through the bush here, and that's going to bring us to this area. And now if you walk straight, there's a submarine. We want to make a save here before we interact with the submarine. So press Y, and then make a save on an empty slot. And then you can press R trigger and interact with the submarine. And that's going to spawn us to this area under the ocean. And there's a church that we're going to walk inside. And inside there's a church key. Now there's an RNG achievement that we can get here. That's why we're going to keep loading our save until we get it. When you load back in, you're going to turn around, go back into the submarine. And then that's going to bring you back here. And we're going to go back into the church. And you're just going to walk in and hopefully see a random event here. You just walk up to it. And that's going to give us the achievement. Ezekiel event. And then we can grab the key. It shouldn't take long for that event to show up. So just keep loading until it happens. Both times I did it, it only took like 3 or 4 loads and then it worked. So now that we got the key, we can head back. Click on the submarine. And then head straight and go through the gazebo. Now you want to go straight and then go to the right. Go into this area. And then we're going to go to the right over by the house. In front of the house, closer to the river, you're going to see this branch sticking up. And we can actually put the 2 liquids in it, and that's going to make it grow. So add the liquid bone and also the beast blood. And there we go. Now we can walk up it. And just walk around the water and go around to the other side. And then drop down. And then there's a way we can go through to the right. Over here. Around this bend here, you're going to see a church back here. Before we go inside, we're going to make a save. So press Y. We can actually delete our 3rd save. We're not going to need that anymore. And then we can make this one our 3rd save. And now what we can do is take out the key that we got. Which is right here. And now you're going to press A. And that's going to throw it at the door. And now we can go inside. Inside is some wine barrels. So we're going to take out a vial and collect some wine. There we go. And now this is the next liquid we need for the next ending. So we're going to head out of the church and make our way back all the way to the starting area. You can actually go straight here and go right into the water. And that's going to teleport us back to the beginning of this area. So we can turn around and just exit out. And that's going to bring us back to the middle area. And now we can go through the door and go back to the starting area. And then we can go up the steps here. And we can put the wine in the water. And that's going to end the game. And that's going to give us our next ending and our next achievement, Faith. So now just finish watching the cutscene until you get back to the main menu. And then we can start a new game. And then we can load our save. This time we're going to load our 3rd save in Autumn. And we're going to be in front of the church here. First we're going to use the key and open up the church. Use the key to open it and go inside. And now inside you're going to save here. So just you could delete this one and make a new save. And now we have another RNG event that's going to show up behind the church. So you're going to go outside of the church and you're going to go behind here and see if it's out here. There should be a moon floating around. If not, then just load your save and then walk out of the church and just keep going back there until you see it. It should show up eventually. I had to load like 2 or 3 times and then there it is. Now you're going to interact with it and it's going to teleport you. And now you're just going to walk straight until you see another moon. And you're going to interact with this one. And that's going to open up the ceiling. And you're going to keep walking straight. And you're going to go up these stairs here. And just keep going. And at the top of the stairs, there's going to be somebody to talk to. There we go. Now just interact with them and go through the conversation. And then after you're done, you're going to turn around. And we're going to take out our vial. And we're going to collect this liquid over here, which is free will. Once you have the free will in the vial, we're going to head out of here. So just go down the stairs and eventually you're going to see the door to the starting area. So just go through this. And now we're back at the starting area. We can go up the stairs and we can use the free will in the water. And that's going to end the game, and it's going to give us another ending and another achievement. Where do we go from here? And now you can finish the cutscene until you get back to the main menu. And then you can start a new game. And then load our save. We're going to load our second one, Hub World. We're going to be back by the cat. And we need to get the oil again. So what we're going to do is give him a regular fish. So feed him this fish. And after he's done eating it, you're going to interact with him and talk to him. And he's going to give us the oil that we can pick up. So there's the oil. Take out a vial and get the oil. And now we're going to go up this way and go through the bush. Now over here, what we're going to do is put the oil in the ocean. There we go. Now we're going to use the submarine. Now in this area, you want to walk past the church, behind it. So just keep going straight this way. And we're going to go down this hole. That's going to teleport us to the neighborhood. And once we're here, we're going to press Y and we're going to make a save. So we can do it in the 4th slot. There we go. And now we're going to go into one of these houses. It doesn't matter. They're all the same. So just go inside. Once you're inside, you want to go up the stairs and go to the right. And just go down the hallway. At the end of the hallway is a door. So just go through the door. And then go through this hallway. And it's going to bring us back to where we were. And we're going to go down the stairs. And there's going to be this little thing here. And we're going to take out our machete. And we're going to kill it. And now we're going to take out a vial and get the blood. And now what we're going to do is go upstairs and go to the left. And this is the door to the starting area. So now we're back. We're going to go up the stairs. And we're going to put the blood in the water. And that's going to end the game and give us our next ending and our next achievement, the cycle. Now just finish watching the cutscene until you get back to the main menu. And then we're going to start a game again. And then we're going to load our save. We're going to load our 4th save this time in the neighborhood. Now this time we're not going to go inside any houses. We're just going to run straight on the street. And you're just going to keep going straight. And eventually you're going to run into a structure that you can go inside. And then we're going to go inside and get our next liquid. Alright, there it is finally. This spaceship house, whatever it is. Go up the ramp and go inside. And once inside, you want to head to the right. And you want to interact with this. And then we can go through. And we're going to take out a vial. And we're going to use it on the tomato soup. There we go. We got the tomato soup. That's our next liquid that we need. So now we can get out of here. Go back out. And once you're outside, you're going to go inside a house. And then you're going to go up the stairs and go to the left. Go through this door. And that's going to bring us back to the starting area. We can go up the stairs. And we're going to use the tomato soup in the water. And that's going to finish the game and give us another ending and another achievement. And it looks like they forgot to put the information for this achievement in correctly. Because it says new achievement name and new achievement description. But just finish the cutscene until you get back to the main menu. And we're going to start up again and load up our save. We're going to load up our second save. And we just have one achievement and one ending left. And it's a very quick and easy one. We're going to go behind this cat here. It's a little tricky, but we need to climb up here. And there's a hole back here that you're going to fall down. And that's going to teleport us to this secret area. Once you get here, you just want to walk straight. And in front of us, that cube is the dev, and we're going to talk to it. So now get close and just interact with it. And then just go through the conversation. And after you're done talking, what you want to do is take out a vial. And you're going to use it on the dev. And that's going to give us the secret liquid. And now you want to turn around and talk to this guy. He's going to spawn the door. And now we're going to go through. And this is going to bring us back to the starting area. And we can go up the stairs. Put the secret liquid in the water. And that's going to finish the game. And that's going to give us our final ending and also our final achievement. Which is, alright, hey. So that's it, guys. That's the achievement walkthrough for this game, which is out now for only $5.99. Thanks so much for watching. I hope this video helped you. Leave a like if it did, and I'll catch you guys next time here at Achievement Land.